And welcome back to OldManDakk. We're here on the Celestria Realm. We're going to do a small chicken farm tutorial today. I'm not going to include a materials list. Just bring a couple of things from your redstone box and some building blocks, and you should be good. You can just follow along here. And yeah, so some slabs, some half slabs, some glass, a little bit of redstone, a couple of comparator, a couple of observers, and some building blocks. You should be good. Bucket of lava. All right, so like I said, these are super simple, and I'll try and go over it as we do it here. I'm just getting the stuff lined up. You're going to need one comparator, and that should be good, I think. Yeah, all right. So for storage, just a couple of chests. So here's the chickens that are going to be going in here. So storage, just a double chest. Should be more than enough. This farm's not the fastest. It's only working when you're in the area. So double chest and a hopper in the back to get the stuff into it. And we're going to go with a half slab on top. So when the chickens get dispensed, they'll actually be on top of that half slab. And then they'll be in the upper half of it, so they'll get cooked. So we got a temporary block, and then a dispenser to shoot the chicken eggs out, and another dispenser on top to shoot out the lava. Common design. Go around here and show you. That's what it should look like. So now we have to power it so that the eggs will dispense out onto the half slab. So the easiest way to get a signal is using a comparator. So this is where the eggs will be going in, and then they'll get shot out onto the half slab. So now dispenser, once an item goes in, gives off a signal string. So if we use a comparator right off of here, we'll be able to move the signal. Now remember, it's only a small signal, so you have to do something right after the comparator, because the signal strength isn't going to be very big, and that's why we use an observer or a repeater or something like that to move the signal. So make sure you click on the comparator, because you want the signal to be forward. Okay, now we have to move the signal to the dispenser. Now I'd like to go into the back, so let's get rid of this. Maybe we'll put the chickens on the side. I know every other video you watch, the hopper's always in the back, but not here. Alright, so we have to move the signal from that. So we're going to use an observer. And, oops, okay, wrong way. Let's move the observer to the right way. There we go. Now I was just thinking we could probably make this a little more compact. If I had that observer looking down at it when it flicks, and then just shoot some redstone over to the top dispenser. So we probably could do the back thing with this. We may adjust it later, but for this tutorial, we're just going to, okay, we're not going to use two observers. That's just silly. We are going to move the signal to the back of the dispenser. So, and another, oops, you can't connect to it, so we're going to have to widen this out a little bit. There we go. And move the signal around to the back. So now when an egg goes in, let's just take this one out, put it back in, you can see that it sends a signal around and the egg is dispensed. And no chicken. Let's close this in, so if we do get a chicken, we can see without it running around. So just too high wall in the front here will hold your chickens in, so they can't get out because they're a block and a half. And now we need to get the signal from this line up to the top dispenser. So let's, we got one space here we can use that doesn't have anything in it, so we'll just block up here. And if we have an observer looking down, we can grab the signal off of that signal. And then we'll take another observer. That signal will be detected by this one and shoot it into there. And that should work. Now we take a lava bucket, put it in the top dispenser. So now when an egg goes in the bottom one, the lava gets dispensed. Oh, and it's a double signal. Oh, because we use two observers, so you get the first signal and the second signal. So let's get rid of this observer, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. And we'll just put in a slab and some redstone dust, and we'll just carry the signal from the first one over to the dispenser like this. Oops. Like this. So now when it detects it, it will send... I gotta grab my lava back. There we go, put that back in. And let's test it one more time. So now when an egg goes in, the lava should just get spat twice, but pulled back in. 1, 2, and back in. Nice, there we go. That's what we want. So every time an egg comes out, it has a chance to burn the top of a chicken head. So they have to grow up, and then the grown-up one will get lit, but the bottom ones won't. Alright, so now we just got to make a little room for the chickens that we don't kill, the ones that are going to be laying the eggs. So again, just a little too small room. I usually make mine pretty big, like 6 to 9 hoppers, and just let the chickens stand on the hoppers. And this redstone line up here is going to be a problem for these chickens, I think, because they're going to be able to get out. We'll figure that out after. So now we're just going to put a roof on top of this so that they don't get out. So just little half slab, anything that's non-flammable, because the lava is going to be coming out there. So yeah, right here, we can't put anything on here, and the chickens are going to be able to get out. So anyway, we'll figure out something to keep them in, either some glass or some trapdoors or something for now. But yeah, as you can see, there's a hole here. I may, when I go back on, I may move the hopper back one more and just put a wall in front of that and just run them one extra one. It's just one extra hopper. I said, once you get set up and you have an iron farm and all these other farms, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so a little staircase. You can see I have chickens in here already bred up and ready to go. And cows, so we'll be having a cow tutorial. Some pigs. Pigs you can't really auto farm. They're just pigs. And grab some seeds. And we got sheep over there. We're doing an automatic sheep farm. We do have the wool add-on, so it's going to have to be bigger. So stay tuned for that one. I said if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, and you'll be with the little notification belly thing there, and you'll be notified when I put up a video. We're going to start trying to do some more tutorials like this. I don't do them very often, so hopefully we'll be getting better at it. Alright, so now let's chop down a fence post here. Let these chickens out. And we'll grab the seeds and we'll lower them up. Come on, chickens. And you can either stay along the edge, wait for them to fall in. You can just jump in and then rocket out. You can jump in, break a block, jump out, put the block back. There's different ways of getting them in, so I just jump in. Like I said, it's not single, so it's not hard to get out. And once they're all in, I am going to keep 2 for if I want to make a separate egg farm where I don't have to... you can take the bucket of lava out and the comparator, and it will just store up Get in there. Get in there, you little chicken. Oh, you're such a pain in the butt. Come on. Yeah, so you take the lava bucket out, or just the comparator. Take the comparator out, and then it won't fire the dispenser, and all your eggs will be in the dispenser. So if you wanted to gather up some eggs, you can do that too. But like I said, breed these up as many as you can. It's all about time. So the more chickens you have in here, the more eggs they will lay. The more they lay, the more chances you have of getting little chickens. And then you have to wait for the little chickens to grow up. And then it will cook the top ones. Now that's a small AFK chicken farm. And the next video, we will be doing a base tour. So stay tuned for that. Hope you liked it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one.